You white cracker! You ugly piece of you look like you got your teeth knocked out, you fascist! Nobody knows who you are and nobody cares, and you will die alone! You will die alone and you will burn in hell!
Bold journalist.
But Drew Hernandez is a strong-minded individual.
Exposing lawlessness.
Drew Hernandez, who is ideological.
Finding the truth.
And use the word Antifa.
This is what they do.
Battling
They're
mainstream
liars. The woke mob, all they can do is lie.
These are the front lines.
What's going on, thought criminals? Welcome to Frontlines. I am your host, Drew Hernandez. Wild weekend in Nashville. The Rainbow Mafia and these NPC psychos. I'm talking about demon-possessed people opposing, okay? This was Matt Walsh's rally to end the mutilation of children. And they all come out opposing just that. Foaming at the mouth, looking all disgusting like they haven't showered in weeks. This footage smells pretty bad. Myself, Kalen Dalmeda, Sav Hernandez, we were down there capturing and exposing these people, man. These people just crawl out of the sewers. When you see the footage, they're just filled with hate in their hearts. And we're going to show you all the exclusive footage from Nashville. And we also got, we have transvestites on live TV, stripping their clothes off, playing the piano with their penis. The mentally ill are absolutely out of control, even in the White House. Okay, Dylan Mulvaney is sitting there pushing the trans agenda, and we got the president of the United States. It's just such a great and good thing. It's jam-packed today. I'm gonna warn you guys, a lot of mental illness tonight, so bear with us as we get into this. My name is Drew Hernandez. These are the front lines. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, well, listen, I'm gonna tell you. All right, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all. This huge Nashville crowd showed up at the rally to end childhood mutilation put on by the Daily Wire, Matt Walsh. We were there. Frontlines went to capture what took place. These far-left counter-protesters. Total meltdown, dude. I think the numbers were estimated around 3,000 to 5,000 that showed up. I mean, right when we showed up, right when you arrive, they are just out in full force, calling everyone a fascist, screaming with full hatred, foaming at the mouth with cotton mouth, just disgusting. These people just screaming for, and it's all for one thing, right? They're counter-protesting to put a stop to mutilating the genitals of children. I'm gonna warn you guys, tons of F-bombs in this footage, tons of mental illness, tons of mental instability, and a lot of satanic and demonic possession in these people. Take a look.
You white cracker! You ugly piece of you look like you got your teeth knocked out, you fascist! Nobody knows who you are and nobody cares, and you will die alone! You will die alone and you will burn in hell!
He's a far-right lunatic propagandist. If you support anything he says, you are indoctrinating everyone you know into being a Nazi. Matt Walsh is a stochastic terrorist.
know what it takes. You know why? Because that's how I am. And I just want to be left, we all just want to be left alone. Yeah, I am. I'm much happier. I'm much happier about having gone through it. And it saves the lives of the kids who actually do go through with the hormone treatment. And you know, they don't actually, what actually happens is they get, what actually ends up happening is when they're that young, usually it'll end up being just hormone blockers, which are completely reversible. Completely reversible if they decide that's not what they want. But the thing is that actually going through puberty is so traumatic for some of these kids. It made me so detached from my body. And I can't undo that. I can't undo that. I can't undo the puberty that my body went through naturally. But you can stop taking the hormone blockers if you want to. It's okay to do that. And these kids that actually
connect with understand other people's I started puberty at rough years old, so from a very young age, I've dealt with both my and adults. A lot of you must be wondering, how does this happen? What led up to this?
Jesus. God, dude. I feel like I have to go get like tested after I cover these things, man. It's just, I have to take like 7 showers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious problem, okay? Serious problem. Mental health crisis. These protests are case study number 1, okay, to prove there is a serious mental health issue in this country with this community, and also a serious drug problem. All those people are drugged out, dude. You see all the cotton mouth? See all the disgusting just crap coming out of their mouth, the eyes bulging and the pupils dilating. They're just always like trying to make their point, like totally not yacked out right now. Totally gonna just like smoke some meth and you gotta believe me because we gotta mutilate the genitals of children. It's like, dude, this is very concerning. Take a look at these people. I think we got some stills. Let's take a look. Look at that, dude. Okay? Is that who's going to lead the future of America? It's just like, they're like South Park characters, dude, with the beanie and everything. You can't take them serious. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, look at it. No, absolutely not. You see, but this is how America is supposed to be represented. We're being laughed at by these people. Oh, God. You could smell that picture. And speaking of smelling that picture, I mean, tons of memes, dude. These people are, their hygiene is disgusting. I'll tell you, man, you could smell. I'm pretty sure you could smell these people through the footage. But when you're there, man, it is disgusting. The smell is disgusting. These people have terrible hygiene. They don't take care of themselves. I mean, look at the mouth. Look at the abyss. You want to know what hell looks like? You want to know what hell sounds like? I just showed you that footage. That is the abyss of hell. Okay? That is the mouth of depravity. That is the mouth that is preaching to mutilate the genitals of children. These people are on Adderall. They're on drugs. They've lost their minds. And this is who we're supposed to listen to, right? No, absolutely not. Well, memes were born out of all of this. And the internet was just having this. I think we're over like 3 million views or something like that. But of course, Biden's got to come in with the sniffing. He's got to come in with the sniffing. What other memes were created? Oh, there's another. I went with South Park, and the internet went with. What else? Oh my God, dude! Real life rage NPCs. Real life rage alphabet mafia NPCs. I mean, listen, man, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, what was this all about? This rally was to end the mutilation of children, their genitals and their bodies, their minds. These people show up counter-protesting that, calling that fascist, because they are the ones that want to mutilate the genitals of little kids. You see how psychotic this has become? Like I've always been saying, they're a bunch of little mini LGBTQ Jeffrey Dahmers. The next step is these people are going to want to eat this stuff, dude. Look how sick and twisted these people are. They're praising this. They're not coming out protesting high taxes or protesting, this or that. Or they are protesting against ending the mutilation of genitals of kids. These are the satanic psychopaths, okay, that have done this. I think we have another. Do we have the guy with the green hair? Yeah, look at this dude, man. Absolutely disgusting. That guy probably dipped his hair in urine and then went to the protest, did not shower, and is walking. At least they smell like it. I'll tell you that right now. I'm telling you, man, the mental instability is out of control, and it goes as far as to the White House. Biden pledges support for gender-affirming care and trans kids. And in an interview with bimbo TikToker Dylan Mulvaney, a transvestite TikToker, sat down with President Joe Biden and asked him about his feelings on medical transition for children and teens. Biden revealed that he is, in fact, on board with child sex changes. Take a look.
Do you think states should have a right to ban gender-affirming health care?
I don't think any state or anybody should have the right to do that. As a moral question and as a legal question. I just think it's wrong.
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong to ban it for children. It's wrong. No, children should just be mutilated, reassign them, chop their breasts off, chop their penises off. It's totally normal. It's not wrong. Isn't it funny how the left can have a form of morality? They get to decide what is wrong, what is right, what is moral, what is immoral. And the left declares that it is immoral to ban the mutilation of the genitals of little kids. Screw these people, man. Screw them all. They should all be canceled. It's disgusting. I know that people are sick of this stuff, but at the same time, the everyday average person is watching this and saying, hell no. Look how far this really goes. Look how disgusting these people really get. Check out this viral clip the moment a transgender singer decided to strip naked live on Channel 4 and plays the keyboard with its penis. It's a mentally ill individual that thinks it's an actual woman. Transvestite singer Jordan Gray stripped naked on Channel 4 last night on British TV. What's not captured in the video of the singer stripping is when he plays the piano with his penis. I didn't want to air that. I'm just going to show you the moment this freak on live TV, there's probably little kids watching, okay, and just does this. Absolutely insane. Total disregard. Were there children watching? Probably on TV. They don't care because you're supposed to just accept the mentally ill person running around naked on live TV as if it's totally tolerant and normal. You're supposed to accept that because if you don't, you're a bigot, you're transphobic, and you hate trans people because you don't want to see a mentally ill person running around with their genitals hanging out on live TV. You see the total depravity on full display? They don't care. They're not concerned about the innocence of children. They're more concerned about not hurting a trans person's feelings. Oh my God, that makes more sense. That's more important than an innocent child watching this on live TV. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn at all. Well, speaking of live TV, here's some interesting clips of Senator Ted Cruz schooling Whoopi Goldberg on The View. Just take a look at this.
Republicans win, but not when Democrats.
No, you know, here's the thing. We may not like when Republicans win, but we don't go and we don't storm. We don't try to change, but we'll go there. We'll go to court. We don't do that.
Did I miss an entire year of Antifa riots where cities across this country were burning and police cars were being firebombed?
I guess you did.
Your position is the left doesn't engage in violence? Really?
No, they wanted to nuke our friend Mike Pence. Like, how do we make sense of that?
You just accused us of doing something we didn't do.
I don't know what an Antifa riot is. Bill Laden didn't cause over $2 billion in damage. See, this is the propaganda, okay? This is why they censor everything. This is why they want to silence anyone from showing or exposing the truth, especially the 2020 riots, because they want to erase American history and go forward with a narrative that none of that ever happened. And that's why they're coming out and they're trying to make it look like it's the right-wingers, it's the mega Republicans that are ones that are committing acts of political violence in order to literally further a political agenda. Do you see how it works? And useful idiots like Whoopi Goldberg sit there and peddle that Antifa didn't riot for 150 days plus in Portland, that people didn't die over fentanyl Floyd, a lie. People did. Oh, that didn't happen, right? Oh, David Dorn, his life doesn't matter. Killed in the middle of a BLM rally. No, none of those people matter. None of that happened. No, it's the right. It's the right, not the left. These people are liars. That's not even gaslighting. That's just pure lies. Pure lies. It's disgusting. And I mean, at the same time, man, this is what they do because they know they could do it. They know they're in power. Oh, really, Whoopi? You're going to sit there and tell me that the left isn't committing acts of violence? This stuff is coming out every day. Here's another story. Another one. Marco Rubio says one of his canvassers wearing his T-shirt and a DeSantis hat was attacked by a group who said Republicans aren't allowed in their neighborhood. The volunteer was left with a broken jaw, internal bleeding, and needing surgery. But Whoopi Goldberg is going to sit there all woke and stupid with her braids flashing around. No, it's the right that's violent. It's the right, not the left. Give me a break, dude. These people, they expect you to be stupid enough to believe the filth and the garbage that's coming out of their disgusting mouths. That's what it is. And it's not true. It's not true at all. I mean, they hate minorities, right? Even they don't love black people. They don't care about diversity because the moment a black person or a brown person comes out and has wrong think, different think, they get cast away and thrown overboard to die and canceled forever. Here's an MSNBC host claiming that minority Republican candidates are not voices of color, even if they're black or brown or a person of color.
Okay, so despite the fact that the GOP's racist rhetoric hasn't slowed down at all, they've begun hyping up their, get this, diverse candidates. Now, according to numbers provided by the National Republican Congressional Committee, 80 of the Republican incumbents and candidates on the ballot next month are women, 33 are Latino, 28 are black, 13 are Asian American, and 3 are Native Americans. But faces of color do not always equate to voices of color. And as our own NBC's Scott Wong points out in his great reporting, the leadership will still be almost entirely composed of white men. So really this sounds more like the political equivalent of some of my best friends are black. Well, like I said, these are faces of color, not voices of color. They seem to hype people who just are not coherent.
Yeah, you're not black. Yep, you're on the right, you're not black. Oh, you're on the right and you're a Latino? You're not a Latino. Oh, it's the equivalent to, I have a black friend. They do that. They're the virtue signalers. They're the losers that have to prove they're not racists every opportunity they get, but they know it. Her herself, that host, is the token black girl on that network, period. And they know it because she spews stupid stuff like that and turns around and gets away with it. Oh, because she's black. Therefore, she can say it for us because we're the white overlords, and she can go out there and really spin it on the other side. Do you see how these people function? That's exactly what it is. They take your identity away from you. Oh, but I'm the racist, right? The right-wingers are the racist. No, totally not that. Not that at all. But you know what? These people get what they deserve. They absolutely get what they deserve. Breitbart reports, Defund the Police Seattle councilwoman wants police protection after feces thrown at her home. Oh, would you look at that? She wants the cops now. A socialist Seattle councilwoman who has led efforts to defund the police is asking for police to protect her home after feces was thrown at it. After her house was targeted with feces in the October 13 incident, she says she received an email calling her the Queen of Ish. I detect no lies, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys out there? I don't know. I'm just saying. She has since accused the Seattle PD of failing to investigate the incidents, saying they did not open an investigation into the incident. Oh yeah, because you just want to defund the police, and then once you start getting attacked and you get a bunch of feces thrown at your house, oh, there you are calling the cops. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? The defund the police morons, they want the cops to show up whenever they're getting attacked, whenever their house is getting threatened with fecal matter, whenever their lives are being threatened. Oh, who are they calling? Who are the defund the police calling? Who? Huh? 911? They're calling the cops? These same woke-tard socialist, communist morons are now demanding an investigation. You know why they do that? Because they believe they're elite. They get cops, they get private security, they get guns, they get protection, they get their own police force. Well, no, not you, the peasant. You don't get the Second Amendment. You don't get a firearm to protect yourself. You don't get the police. We're going to defund the police. No. You don't get any of that. We get everything because we're the elite and you're the peon and you're the peasant. You are nothing but feces to these people. So now they're getting feces thrown at them. And then they're demanding an investigation after they advocate to defund the very people that would conduct such an investigation. Oh, we're sorry, ma'am. We don't have the funds to help you out, so figure it out yourself, idiot. My name is Drew Hernandez. These are the front lines. I'll see you guys on the next one.
We must play offense. Game on.
You expect the rest of the world to live in La La Land. We're not.
We've been saying these things from day one.
Our solemn vow to you, be good, be brief, be gone.
You might find yourself changing your opinion on things you've never even thought twice about. That really sets America apart.
You are not ready for season 2. This is Reloaded.
My life, tale, and my truth has been to fight socialism.
Are you familiar with structural racism?
Yeah, it's a myth.